Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a first impression using the new Model's Own foundation and concealer. If you guys are not familiar with Model's Own, this is a brand that is new to Ulta. This is a runway matte foundation and also a tea tree healer concealer. So I wanted to try both of these out just to see how they are. So Model's Own prices are probably about drugstore. So this foundation I think was like $12.99 and then the concealer was like $7.99. So I will have the links and the actual prices down below. Let's go ahead and try these out. Okay, so this foundation is a runway matte foundation. It says it has a smooth finish that saves face. On the back it says it's get totally even with this weightless matte liquid foundation that will take you seamlessly from AM to PM. It says apply with a brush, sponge, or fingertips. Build coverage gradually for the girl who likes to work hard and play harder. Okay, that's a little weird, but it doesn't really say if it's full coverage or not, but I'm guessing not, since it does say that you have to build up the coverage. It is a matte foundation, so you guys know I have dry skin, so I'm going to moisturize, and I've already exfoliated my face just to make sure that the foundation doesn't cling onto any dry patches. Got the foundation in the shade Honey Tan. So they have about, I think, 7 shades in the foundation. Well, maybe 8, I don't know, but I'll link that down below so you guys can see how many shades it has. But I think it was like 4 light to medium shades and then about 4 medium to dark shades. So I do think the foundation range is small, but they do have like about 4 shades for darker skin tone. So that's not bad, but they definitely could extend the range. So now I'm just taking the Urban Decay smoothing primer and I'm just applying this mainly in like the center of my face, because this is where like I tend to get like the most texture, so this will help smooth everything out. This is what the foundation looks like. It has pretty like standard packaging. It comes in like a squeezy tube, and again I am in the shade Honey Tan 5. I am also going to be testing out this sponge right here. This is the Ecotools foundation sponge, so it is pretty big. I do like that it has like this kind of small like tapered in right here. So I'm going to use this on one side of my face and then a foundation brush on the other side. Okay, so I think the color is definitely a match. Okay, so as I'm applying it, I'm definitely thinking it's like medium coverage. Okay, so this is one side done, the other side is not done. So I think that the coverage is medium to full. I don't think I applied that much foundation because I still have a lot left that I squeezed out. I definitely feel like it's matte. It's a matte foundation. There's no shine peeking through. And I'm using like packing motions, that way I can get, you know, the best coverage. I think it looks pretty good for right now, so I'm going to go ahead and try the concealer. This is the Tea Tree Healer Concealer, and it says start 2 timing with this healing concealer with tea tree oil for tackling blemishes. This multitasking stick works hard and plays harder. Alright, so they're killing me with that. Plays harder and works harder, like that's weird. I don't know, I don't understand. But I picked up the shade Almond, which is number 4. So this concealer is not only used to cover up blemishes, but it is apparently used to like treat them. So if you have a blemish and you want to use this concealer to cover it up, it acts as like an acne spot treatment as well. This is what the packaging looks like, and then as I take this out, it is a wand. So I definitely thought this was going to be a squeezy tube, but it's not. It's a wand, which I prefer better anyways. Okay, so I definitely think this concealer is like light to medium coverage. It's definitely not full, like I can still see like some things popping through. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit more in this area. Okay, so that's the difference. I definitely feel like it brightened up the eyes. I like the color of it. It's okay. I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna apply it on the rest of my face and see how else it blends. But right now, it's like, okay, it's not life-changing. Alright guys, so I have my foundation and concealer on. I have not set it yet, but I will say that I do like the concealer and foundation. I think my face looks pretty flawless. I think the concealer is okay. I probably just don't really like it that much because of the coverage. You guys know me, I like full coverage, so it's definitely not like a Tarte Shape Tape concealer or anything like that. I would compare it to like a Wet n Wild concealer maybe. It's just super lightweight, which I mean, if you're looking for something like that, then you know, do you girl. But for me, I just like a little bit more full coverage. So but the foundation looks pretty good. For this to be a matte foundation, I just thought it was gonna be awful on my skin because I got dry skin, and matte and dry just don't go together. But it's looking pretty good right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. LA Girl Pro powder, this one is the banana shade, so I'm just gonna make sure that, you know, we're not creasing. So I'm just going to tap out any creases that we may have gotten and then set under my eyes with this powder. I'm just going to lightly apply some powder all over my face just to set the foundation. Alright, so as I'm feeling my face, the foundation is definitely set. It's not sticky or anything anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be back to do a start time for you guys so that we can wear this foundation throughout the day and see how it keeps up. Alright guys, so it is now 12:44. Right now I think the foundation looks pretty good. I did set it with my Pixi Glow Mist just because I need some type of dew going on, and I will have everything that's on my face listed down below if you're interested. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you guys can see like what my skin is looking like right now. I'm not really here for matte foundations like that, but I do think this is like airbrush. Like it looks really, really nice on the skin. It's not like intensifying any dry patches or making me look like crusty or nothing like that. And I will come back in about, I don't know, 8 hours or so later tonight and let you guys know my final thoughts. Okay, so it is now 8:05, so I've pretty much had the foundation on for like 7 hours or so like that, and I do really like it. I think my face looks pretty good. Looks pretty much the same as when I first put it on. Overall, I think it's pretty matte still, except for like in the places that I highlighted. So like if you have dry skin, make sure that you don't have any dry patches on your skin, that you're nice and moisturized, and I feel like this foundation would work for you. But if you have oily skin, this foundation is going to be like your best friend, because I mean, it has been like 7 hours and it hasn't moved, it hasn't broken up anywhere, and it's pretty matte in my opinion. Now, far as the concealer, I don't really like it. I think it's okay, but I don't really like the smell of it. And then also I just feel like it's pretty lightweight and doesn't give that much coverage without me having to like layer it on. So I'm not really a big fan of this. I probably won't repurchase this, but overall I do really like the foundation. I'm definitely going to keep using it. So I mean, that is really all I have to say about the foundation and concealer. That is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have tried this foundation out or this concealer. I would love to know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.